That was Toko trying to care. Teeth. Oh. She's here.
An artificial tooth on a broken Monokuma? What the hell is going on here? The tricky one came out.
But Lord Goshun's mug is like so ugly. No filter is gonna make that face pretty. That's why his profile picture is a dog. I'm telling you, our patterns just don't match. Seriously, it doesn't make any sense at all. Navy knee-high looks skinny. I'm so jealous. Excuse me. I can't harm them while they're enraged.
Monokuma looks like he's looking for someone. How do you know? When did you get the ability to read the minds of homicidal bears?
That's why the kids are singing. As long as they're singing, the Monokumas go crazy. Killing urge.
Oh, wait! I totally forgot something. What? The chairman's head! We left it! Now he's gonna curse me again! I'm leaving.
Curses, a shiny.
It's that arcade machine again.
Well, I don't speak Japanese, so I can't tell you if it is or not.
Over there! Someone's hanging from the ceiling! She doing?
Ah! You two! Please help me! These perverted bear robots are gonna gang up on me!
Ignore her. There's no way I can do that! You're too trusting. She's that perverted girl who took away your virginity. What? No, she didn't.
A Monokuma kid is somewhere in this room controlling them! Find that kid and bring
murder. I'm not going to kill them! When the beast Monokumas are focused on her, that's your chance.
We got caught!
How did it see me, is my question.
When the beast Monokumas are focused on her, that's your chance.
No! I'm gonna be humiliated by a beast, but I'm still a kid!
While they're overheated, I'm gonna go shred them into scrap metal. Yay!
I'm glad. Even the worthy Homer sometimes nods. Did I use that proverb right? I almost never say stuff like that, so I'm not sure. But just because you're not used to it doesn't mean you should give up. Like those tentacles.
Hey, why were you getting attacked?
It is highly unfortunate, but it appears I too have been betrayed.
For being so unfortunate, you sure seem nonchalant about it.
Well, this is an act too. If I stop acting, it would be bad. I would lose my cool like some miserable wretch. To put this much effort into betraying me, I'm boiling with anger.
You're talking about Monica, right?
Yes, she said it herself. She doesn't care about paradise and never has. She was tricking us with all her talk about succeeding the will of Big Sis Junko. She even took advantage of the hope Big Sis Junko gave us. And she made everyone in the Warriors of Hope fight. No, more than that. Remember after I lost to you two, I got ambushed by Monokuma kids? I think that was her doing. Masaru and Jotaro probably ended up the same way. She didn't just betray the Warriors of Hope. She wanted to kill us. She didn't believe in friendship, or effort, or victory. The children's paradise we dreamed of, it was never gonna happen, from the very beginning.
If that's true, then what is she really after?
I'm not sure, but she said something about the successor to Junko Enoshima or something.
A successor?
She's twisting this whole situation to make a kingdom for herself, not a paradise for all. And as queen of her little kingdom, she probably wants to be the pampered successor. She's seriously the worst! She should just choke on a bowl of poo and die!
Choke on a bowl of poo and die.
Hey, Toko, what do you think? Well, first off, I still don't think we can trust her. Saying things like, I was betrayed, she probably just wants us to let our guard down.
Never! Look, I'm completely unarmed! See?
Hey, stop!
Toko.
If you still don't trust me, I'll let you in on a little secret. The whereabouts of that big fat liar, Monica. She should be inside the Excalibur, anchored at the rooftop helicopter port.
The Excalibur?
It's that big airship thingy you so courageously jumped out of. It's on top of Toa Hills.
If you know where she is, why don't you go find her yourself?
Well, I was planning to do just that, but that's when I got jumped by these Monokumas.
The device that controls the Monokumas. Is that in this Excalibur thing too?
I'm guessing that liar poophead Monica is holding on to it. She's controlling the Monokumas. Jeez, her stupid magic. Getting all carried away with that controller. You should snatch it from her. Then you can give it to me for safekeeping.
No.
Safekeeping? You're just as bad as Monica. And more importantly, where's the hostage from Future Foundation? This is crucial.
You mean that blonde guy who looks like he has really pretty nipples?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it. Master has to have beautiful nipples.
The master you're talking about is in the storage room on the top floor of Toho Hills. But the key to that room is in that liar poophead bitch Monica's pocket.
Excuse me.
All I gotta do is strip that brat down and snag that key.
Yeah, and after she's stripped down, bury her legs and let starving dogs come eat her.
You don't have to go that far. All we have to do is make her give us the key.
Oh, you're so kind, miss. But remember, the device that controls the Monokumas, just leave it to me. You can trust me with it. After all, I don't hate adults anymore. They're not demons to me, not one bit.
Why this angle?
Now then, good day.
Good day? Where is she going?
She doesn't hate the adults anymore, huh? Don't make me laugh. You aren't that good at acting. Maybe we shouldn't have saved someone like her.
Right now, we know where we need to go. So let's get to the roof already. Before there are more victims, we have to stop the kids and adults from fighting.
Kamaru, your eyes are scary.
Huh?
I told you before, Master comes first. But if we can save the city while we're at it... But got it?
Got it.
Byakuya to Guami. A quick and easy cleaning technique. Rooms are said to be the mirror of your mental spirit. If the room is messy, your mental hygiene is not very good either. But if you are always busy in your everyday life and have no time to spend cleaning, this book is the perfect cleaning book for you. With the godlike skill of cleaning that only lasts 5 minutes per day, your room can once again be your sanctuary. I'm an annoying woman, aren't I? Where did this come from? Just be honest, I'm annoying, right? Maybe? That's right, I knew it. I'm an annoying woman. I'm scared that Master might hate me.
Toko!
No, it'll be alright. If you don't want to be seen as annoying, all you have to do is remember the 3 don'ts. The 3 don'ts?
Amazing!
That's right, just keep the 3 don'ts in mind and he'll never think you're annoying.
But that's...
What is this magic you speak of? What are the 3 things? Tell me, woman. First one, don't want. If you say you want this or that, boys will think you're demanding. If you want them to do something for you, first you must be a woman worth doing something for. The second is, don't be greedy. It's true, it is a woman's nature to never be satisfied and always want more. But you have to fight those urges to be the ideal Japanese woman.
Amazing!
And the third is, don't last long. You have to give off an aura that makes boys think they have to take you quick or you'll disappear. And if you have that attitude, guys will start paying attention to you all the time.
What's going on?
Sounds simple enough, but how do you know this stuff? Well, to be honest, I just came up with the 3 don'ts myself. I used to give love advice on the internet all the time. You're a virgin. How are you gonna give advice like that? I thought you said that kind of experience doesn't matter. Chastity is a virtue.
Don't mess with me!
Not right now, it isn't. Okay.
How much longer until we get to the roof?
You've climbed pretty high. Can't be too far away. Well, that's a pretty creepy door. What should we do?
What should we do? Are you actually planning to open this obviously creepy-looking door?
I mean, there might be something important or useful in here.
I'm not gonna help you out if a head starts rolling on the floor like last time.
Don't say that! It's scary.
It's scary.
What is this?
A literal torture room.
That's why I warned you. Yeah, jeez. Let's get outside. Wait. This is...
Kamaro Makoto.
What is this? It's written in blood. They're letters, right? Hey, Togo, can you take a look at the... Ah! Ah! Don't scare me like that! If you were gonna tag along with us, make your presence known. Jeez.
So, it was here.
Mr. Haichi?
You have no idea what this room is, huh? Well, I'll tell you. This is a torture room. Those kids were torturing our loved ones in here.
Torture?
You guys saw that broadcast too, right?
Someone help! That's my wife!
To try and flush us out from the base, those brats made us watch our loved ones get chopped up. It actually had the opposite effect, though. We were all too afraid to come out.
What? Such a despair-inducing idea. Someone with experience must have planned it.
You understand now, right? This room, it represents all the despair we were forced to feel. All the adults back at the secret base. Their loved ones were killed right here.
All of them?
It's not an exaggeration. Every single one of us had loved ones killed in this room.
Then those kids somehow discovered all your identities and found your relatives?
Yeah, so?
Well, doesn't that sound strange to you? Do you really think those brats are capable of that?
Well, capable or not, that's what happened! And that's why we can't show any mercy! Not anymore! I'll never forgive those bastards! Never! This must be where they put the bodies. They threw them away like broken toys. You want to see it? When you do, I'm sure you'll no longer want to take their side.
We're not taking their side. It seems like something's off to me.
I already have a theory.
You go on ahead. I want to stay here a little longer. I have to. I have to tell the others about this place. I want to be able to describe it.
Mr. Haiji, I understand how you feel, but those kids didn't do it of their own free will.
Let's just go.
But... Toko, shouldn't we explain the brainwashing to Haichi?
He won't even listen to us. It would probably make him even more upset.
Oh, my back.
But I wanted to ask him about his little sister, too.
You heard about that from your hallucinations, right? You shouldn't take that as fact. And not just that, but a lot of things seem off.
Off?
The victims are all relatives of the people at the secret base. Doesn't that seem strange? No matter how smart those brats might be, how could they possibly learn who they all were? Jeez, things are starting to get fishy.
But we've come this
No, there was a
far.
crack. It just wasn't what I
No way
wanted.
we can head back now. I'm sure it'll be all right. You and me, we can do this.
You're right. No choice. We have to press forward.
I wonder if Haichi's okay.
Stop worrying about other people. Right now, you should be worrying about yourself.
I thought it sounded like it was to my left. That would be why. Whoops. Did it startle you when I turned to the left and there was an abomination?
He's here. Master Byakuya is nearby. Huh? How do you know? I can smell him. His aromatic, sweet fragrance is getting stronger.
You mean his BO is getting stronger?
Don't say it like that. It makes it sound like he smells bad. But then again, a smelly master is good too. That itself is a reward for us.
Us? You're including me in this?
Anyway, there's no mistaking it. He's close.
But first we have to get the key.
I know. That brat called Monica has it, right? But before we go, let me nourish myself.
VA sometimes have a crappy job. Alright, now inhale and come.
For some reason, this room creeps me out. I guess they used this room as a war room. Probably made it creepy for ambiance. Pretty blunt if you ask me. But I guess you can't expect much from kids.
You're mean. I'm glad you're on my side.
That's a backhanded compliment. Maybe there's a hidden room behind that wall.
Of course. There's always a hidden path.
So it really was a hidden room.
Do you think Byakuya could be in there? This is exactly the kind of room where he'd be hidden.
Yeah.
Toko, wait up!
Says Toko, wait up.
Looks like there was a hidden passageway, too.
I'm sorry, you must be embarrassed by my hole, but I'm just so tired now. For some reason, I feel really sleepy. Thank you for everything. Please get along with the new kid too. Oh, it was fun. Hey!
Jeez, secret rooms,
We found
hidden
all the
passages.
Saki the
Definitely a
Saka
gimmick a kid would think.
pages. We saw the life and death of Saki. Demon. Kamiko. A magic demon that looks like a stink bug. It's weak like its owner and it smells like it too. But it can use stink gas on you. When you go hunt it, make sure you wear a gas mask or something. Kamiko. Whose family member is this? I don't know. I'm trying to think of everybody. We got Makoto, we got, no, that's 3. This is only from 1. Yeah, this is only 1. Don't go for 3. I can't think of any. We got Idol, we got Makoto, we got, Aoi. The only ones we don't have are Byakuya and Toko. Is it Toko's? I think we found everybody else's. Hold on. Okay. Hit list. Ishimaru. Baseball Boy. Aoi. Idol. Fujisaki, Celeste, Piggy, Naegi, Kirigiri, Ogre. That was 10. We're missing... What the fuck am I missing? I don't even know.
This one's different from the other one. It's really... this ladder, it's pretty suspicious.
But Master is inside a storage room. What kind of storage room would be...
No worries, it's okay.
Well, let's just check it out for now.
These are all photos of Junko and Ashima.
Huh? This person is Junko Enoshima? She's different than how I pictured her. She looks like your typical trendy teenage girl.
What are you saying? Do you know how many people have died because of her?
Sorry.
Honestly, Junko in the anime is so perfect. I love it.
And more importantly, this creepy room. It's like a cult headquarters. What happened?
Take a look at this. The girl in this photo with Junko. It's Monica.
I see. No wonder. She has a wicked face.
Really? Looks like a normal smile to me.
That just makes it creepier. Posing with Junko and Ashima and smiling like this. The way this photo was placed here, I'd guess this is Monica's room. No wonder she wants to be the successor. She worships Junko from the bottom of her heart.
But don't you think it's a little strange?
What do you mean? Don't tell me you're still on about that ghost or whatever. If you're curious, you can question her yourself. I thought Master would be here, since this is a hidden room and all. but I guess not.
What do I figure? Like, these are all photos and images they wanted to include in the first game, but they didn't. Though, it looks like they just start repeating. Or maybe they don't. Wait, no. Fireworks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they just repeat. I never expected my mother would abandon me to my father, someone I never met before. I never thought something like that could happen to me, meow. If this were a fairy tale, the main character would tie the knot with the prince from somewhere. But I know this is reality. Not some silly old tale, the only thing I can do is sigh. Selfishly do their business, selfishly give birth, and then to top it off, selfishly abandon. Such pathetic creatures. How splendid. Ah, right. Speaking of splendid, all of my new family is so splendid too. The attitude they have towards me, the outsider, is far too obvious. When I say a joke, the room freezes. When I smile, they make a face that says, "You don't deserve to laugh." They're so amazing. It's so splendid. So splendid that I want to die. Just kidding. No, seriously, I was kidding. Just a joke. Yeah.
My intuition says we're almost at the highest level.
You're surprisingly correct. That spiral staircase must be connected to the roof.
Right? Huh. I feel like we're at the top of the building. Nah, I don't think so whatsoever. Big Sis Junko, aka the Goddess, was killed by Makoto Naegi. Makoto is super cool. He overcame tough circumstances with the power of hope and obtained the future they wanted. He even makes the boys' hearts race. There's no mistaking that each and every one of you will admire him. And a super cool guy like that absolutely has to be killed. We were led to misfortune by Makoto Naegi, so we have no other choice. Pigs who kill others for their own interest deserve to be killed by pigs for other interest. And I bet that's where Byakuya is.
This door is locked. No doubt about it. Master has to be on the other side of this door.
Huh? You're not gonna lose your composure this time? You're not gonna, like, cling to the door and cry and shout and make ugly faces?
Well, it's true that I might do that, but it's weird hearing it from someone else. When your purpose lies just before you, sometimes you need to be as calm as a corpse.
As a corpse.
That's a creepy example.
Slightly.
Anyway, I'm not going to have some half-assed reunion now.
Yeah, she's got scissors that can destroy bodies.
And when that happens, I'll cry and shout and make ugly faces at Master's arms.
And Byakuya starts pounding on the door. Lock the other doors!
I'm sure he'd be okay with that.
There's no way he'd dislike it. Jeez, you don't understand men at all. You need to be in love. A woman in love is the most beautiful woman of all.
Lock all the doors!
I'll try to remember that.
And then give me the key so she can't get to it. Is it final bosses time?
Turn. I'm getting dizzy.
You're right. Ugh. Do you have a paper bag on you?
Potential. No, it looks like it's a fight.
That's it. This huge airship is the Excalibur.
Does that thing even fly? It looks like a floating hotel.
Right. Alright, this will tell us how close we are to the end. Alright, we missed one. That's 4 out of 5. We're 80% of the way through the level.
Whoa, that's a lot of them.
Nothing but chumps. Let's end this.
Don't get in my way. It's like right in front of me.
Kamaru, this is the last time you have to put up with it.
No! Ow! Damn!
Ugh, so damn annoying! Enough already! I'm getting a little tired. Are you alright, Togo? Of course I am. Worry about yourself.
Going. A little further. Jesus Christ.
Finally, we're free of interruptions.
All we gotta do now is get in the airship.
I mean, this is a
Let's
gauntlet.
hurry and end this.
Hey, Toko.
Finish this.
What?
A lot of terrible things happen to me in this city. And I have a lot of bad memories. But I am so happy that I was able to meet you.
Why are you saying this all of a sudden? You can say that stuff after everything's over.
You're right.
Don't raise your death flag.
I'm sure that girl Monica is in that huge hall all the way in the back.
I really, really love Big Sis Junko so much that the word love isn't enough. I love Big Sis Junko, who shined light upon Monika's world. If only I could see her one more time. If only that horrible day never happened. Monika will do anything it takes. Monika will cut her wrists. Monika will drink poison. Monika doesn't need her eyes, ears, nose, or mouth. But yeah, I know. No matter how many painful things I do, no matter how many shameful things I do, it won't change the facts. Monika will just end up hurt and ashamed. I know that. Monika knows that. But because I know that, without a doubt, Monika feels lonely and sad and empty. I just want to die. I know. That's why I feel hatred. That's why I want to kill them all so bad. That's why I thought of the idea of the successor. Just a little bit more. Please, just a little bit more, and the world will know despair once again.
Hey, welcome! Okay! Sold!
Oh.
Thanks for your business!
Thanks for your business. This is probably where they kept all of the different targets too. I'm the worst. It was a horrible result. I feel so worthless. I want to die. Why am I like this? Why can't I just be better? Father had such high hopes for me, but I couldn't meet his expectations, not even once. It was all meaningless, just because I wasn't good enough. It was stupid of Father to expect so much from a worthless fool like me. Why am I me? Why wasn't I just born better? Why am I not the child Father wanted? But excuses aren't going to help me now. Only hopeless idiots fritter away their lives with self-hatred. I don't have time. I need to work even harder. I need to live up to Father's expectations. Doesn't matter how high they are. I don't want to disappoint him. Never again. Yes, I saw that shiny. Don't worry. The family found the day before yesterday. Author, Foko Tukawa. So this is also your book, huh? Why is there no synopsis written here? I'm sure you wouldn't know this, but that's not rare among pure novels. With a name as prestigious as mine, you don't need a summary to move units. But because this is written by a friend, I at least want to know the synopsis. Okay, as a friend, I'll tell you. Since you're listening to the author herself, you better clean your ears and listen carefully. Wait, well, actually, never mind. It's fine, continue.
Don't mess with me!
What's the problem? Calling me a friend like that, then snatching my moment away from me? You sadist! It's not like that. I just think that maybe because it's your book, I should go into it cold.
Well...
If that's the case, I guess I understand. But you should be more clear when you speak. You startled me so much you made me nearly forget the idea from my next book. Oh, you already have an idea for your next work?
Isn't that obvious?
What do you think I am? I always have more than 200 ideas in stock. I just haven't decided which idea to use. Well, maybe it would be fun to write about your own experience, like in this
You're
town.
right.
Write about my own experience, huh? I've heard that advice before. I already decided not to write about this town. Or maybe I should say that even if I do end up writing something, I would never publish it. I'd want to read it, though. A novel about this city, written by you. Like, a novel written about me. About this town and about what happened to you? I'd rather keep it a memory just for myself.
That's wrong!
She's... Well, that's a phrase I'm familiar with.
Huh?
Wait, what?
What I mean is, it's not just your memory, it's both our memories together.
No, that's wrong! Right? You're an average idiot. But... your hairstyle is weird.
Jeez!
It's not weird. My antenna is charming and really pretty. Jeez, I thought you were actually going to say something nice to me. Not in 1,000 years.
But you made me happy.
Did you say something? You didn't hear me? I said that you're an average idiot with a weird hairstyle and a brother complex. Really? I heard you say you made me happy.
Don't mess with me!
What? So you did hear me. That's the exact type of shit I would pull. Because I say what before I let my brain properly process what I have been told. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. There are tons of reasons tongue twisters are hard to say. But I think a lot of it comes from having to suddenly start another consonant sound. Humans are weak to sudden changes. I dislike sudden things too. Old men just suddenly start talking about it. Mommy suddenly starts crying. Just thinking about it makes my tummy squeeze. Why do I have to feel like this? I'm fine with normal. I don't need the sparkle. Mommy tells me it's too late once you're old. Mommy says youth isn't eternal. But I didn't even want to start. Youth might not be eternal, but I'm sure knowledge is. But I cannot say that to Mommy. If I say something like that, Mommy would cry. You know, it hurts and it's scary, and it makes me sad when the old men are gentle to me. Making Mommy cry hurts more. So I might as well just be gentle all the time. But just hold in a little pain and fear and sadness. Mommy doesn't have to cry a single tear. I'm honestly surprised I read that tongue twister without any issues, to be honest. I am slightly impressed with myself. But I bungle up normal words, so... I am the Prince of Inspiration. The strongest land animal is the hippo. It's decided the skin is 4 centimeters thick. 4 whole centimeters. That's about the thickness of an omelet. I got it. I totally got it. The sadness I felt was really just not having peace of mind. I'm sad that Mommy hates me because I'm not at peace. If that's the case, it's simple. If I don't want to be sad, all I have to do is change the peaceful place. I just have to believe that being hated makes me at peace. If I can do that, even when she tells me to die, I will always be at peace. I've heard that there will be clear weather after a typhoon, but I don't think they were talking about families. The more Mommy hates me, the better it makes me feel. Now I can stay by Mommy's side forever. At peace. No, Jotaro, you were just given a crappy mother. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's all my fault, it's all my fault. I don't know how to buy alcohol properly. It's my fault that I cough when you smoke. It's my fault, and that's why Dad gets mad at me. I'm sorry for making you look like the bad guy. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm the one who's at fault, and I'm sorry I made you look like the bad guy. Please don't throw me away. Please stay with me. Please keep being my dad. These poor kids. They give you the feelses. No. The old men, were Johns. So the whole story with, what's her name? Kotoko is, her mother was a prostitute. And forced Kotoko to also be a prostitute. Johns are the, men.
Jeez. The atmosphere in here is practically screaming final boss fight.
Toko? We're gonna be alright, aren't we?
We've come this far already. Don't go freaking out now. They should be scared of us.
You're right.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. After all, we're a powerful team.
Wait, powerful team? Can't you think of a cooler name than that?
Well, then you think of one. You're the ultimate writing prodigy, after all.
Yeah, you're right. I'll think of something after the happy ending.
Yeah, after the happy ending.
Final boss fight.